This is one of my favorite products, by the way. Body signs that you need an aloe vera beverage, an aloe vera juice or something to drink. Some signs to look for. If you struggle regularly with urinary tract infections, it's a big help. But this is a sign. If you've got diabetes and pre-diabetes, this is interesting. If you've got asthma or low electrolytes. What about digestive system discomfort? Nervous tummy or vomiting, diverticulitis, constipation or diarrhea, IBS, inflammatory bowel disease or bowel syndrome, peptic ulcers, colic in babies. These are all possible signs that you need aloe vera. If you get a quality aloe vera beverage, it can be helpful for, take note, inhibiting colon cancer cell migration. It's a powerful tool for slowing breast cancer and prostate cancer growth. Yes, interesting, eh? Reducing cholesterol levels, kidney, liver, gallbladder problems, heartburn. I've seen so many people with heartburn problems. Takes aloe vera and heartburn goes away. Or detoxing and alkalizing. So very often, like with young children, toddlers and babies, when they get vaccinated, for example, give them some aloe vera before the time and after they get vaccinated to help the body detox again. It calms you and relaxes you. Calming sore throat. Now here I have a testimony. I used to have throat infections 10 to 12 times a year. And at least 3 to 4 times a year I had to take antibiotics. Now if I ever get a scratch in my throat, I take a quality aloe vera, one you cannot find in the supermarkets, or the health stores, or the pharmacies, by the way. I take this one, I gargle with it 4, 5, 6 times a day, and within a day or two, normally, the throat irritation or sore is gone. So, same with mouth sores, fever blisters, fungi, and the vocal cords, for example. And eye infections, diluted, use an eye cup, and rinse your eye a couple of times a day. If you've been for an operation, it's fantastic to drink this after the operation for healing, for relaxing, for pain. It's fantastic. Get a good quality aloe vera beverage. What about aloe vera gel? Now, let's see some body signs. If you get burns that struggle to heal, for example, wounds or swelling, fever blisters, rashes, diaper rash, acne, things that skin irritation, skin problems, in other words. Now, if you've got a good quality aloe vera gel, once again, one not only pharmacies, shops, and health stores, and one there's there's so many things on the market that are, let's say, the imitations. They're good for burns. There's from electric appliances, cookie splatters, hot water, steam, or whatever. I've got pictures of my own daughter, arms. I've seen burnt of the boiling water. The blisters sitting there. And after about a month, give and take, well, now because you can't see any signs that she was burnt at all. Gone. Relieving swelling and promoting healing of scratches, scabs, abrasions, spider bites, hemorrhoids, cracked heels, and athlete's foot. Also, for a variety of skin issues, it has anti-inflammatory, antiviral, antibacterial, and antifungal properties, as well as antimicrobial properties. Relieves and empowers the body to heal. Also a diaper rash. You can even mix some vitamin E in there for the diaper rash as well. And to use it as an aftershave. Very good for the skin. Fantastic use as an aftershave.